Always deliver more than expected. Always wake up with a smile knowing that today you are going to have fun accomplishing what others are too afraid to do. A lot of times, people don't know what they want until you show it to them. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Any time is a good time to start a company. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful. That's what matters to me. Believe in your dreams and dream big. And then after you've done that, dream bigger. Customers don't care about your solution. They care about their problems. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Chase the vision, not the money. The money will end up following you. Don't try to be original. Just try to be good. Don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. Don't be afraid to assert yourself. Have confidence in your abilities and don't let the bastards get you down. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Don't start a company unless it's an obsession and something you love. If you have an exit strategy, it's not an obsession. Even if you are on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Every day I get up and look through the Forbes list of the richest people in America. If I'm not there, I go to work. Eliminate all the unimportant opportunities. Every worthwhile accomplishment, big or little, has its stages of drudgery and triumph, a beginning, a struggle and a victory. Forget about your competitors. Just focus on your customers. Failure is simply an opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. High expectations are the key to everything. Having a great startup pitch has more to do with setting up and running a great company than optimizing some type of sales process to investors. Great investors can see through most tactics that you will use in the pitch process. So the best fundraising strategy is to build a great company. It's not the big that eat the small. It's the fast that eat the slow. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Ideas are easy. Implementation is hard. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. I could either watch it happen, or be a part of it. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. I knew that if I failed I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. I never took a day off in my 20s. Not one. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. If you are going through hell, keep going. If you are not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late. It's not that we need new ideas, but we need to stop having old ideas. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Ideas are commodity, execution of them is not. If your sole focus is money, you may create a successful startup, but if it's impact, you can probably create history. I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. I think the single most reassuring thing about doing a startup is knowing in advance how difficult it is going to be. Life is a game. Money is how we keep score. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. Micromanage the process, not the people. Make something people want includes making a company that people want to work for. Make every detail perfect, and limit the number of details to perfect. Nothing works better than just improving your product. Not having a clear goal leads to death by 1,000 compromises. No business plan survives first contact with customers. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. Our industry does not respect tradition, it only respects innovation. Remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the road ahead. Running a startup is like being punched in the face repeatedly, but working for a large company is like being waterboarded. Real artistship. Sweat equity is the most valuable equity there is. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Stay hungry, stay foolish. The way to get started is to quit talking and start doing. The only thing worse than starting something and failing is not starting something. Timing, perseverance, and 10 years of trying will eventually make you look like an overnight success. The last 10% it takes to launch something takes as much energy as the first 90%. The very first company I started failed with a great bang. The second one failed a little bit less, but still failed. The third one, proper failed, but it was kind of okay. I recovered quickly. Number 4 almost didn't fail. It still didn't really feel great, but it did okay. Number 5 was PayPal. There is only one boss, the customer, and he can fire everybody in the company, from the chairman on down, simply by spending his money somewhere else. The cost of hiring someone bad is so much greater than missing out on someone good. The most important thing is not to let fundraising get you down. Startups live or die on morale. If you let the difficulty of raising money destroy your morale, it will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Unless you are a fortune teller, long-term business planning is a fantasy. We are really competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. Work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. When you innovate, you've got to be prepared for people telling you that you are nuts. When I'm old and dying, I plan to look back on my life and say, wow, that was an adventure. Not, wow, I sure felt safe. Waiting for perfect is never as smart as making progress. What do you need to start a business? 3 simple things. Know your product better than anyone, know your customer, and have a burning desire to succeed. When you find an idea that you just can't stop thinking about, that's probably a good one to pursue. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Whatever you're thinking, think bigger. You should set goals beyond your reach, so you always have something to live for. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and falling over. You just have to pay attention to what people need, and what has not been done. You jump off a cliff, and you assemble an airplane on the way down. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. 80% of your sales come from 20% of your clients.